Evening and good day, no matter in which time zone you are. So, sending you my sincere greetings from China headquarters. My name is Lincoln. I think you know me well enough because I see a lot of familiar face. A lot of you has been attending to our trainings not only once but several times, and you know that actually we provide a lot of interesting topic, including the business and also about the product. And you see that actually we have been talking about Tian's product for twice. I think it's more than twice. We know a lot of Tian's interesting nutrient supplement and calciums and some capsules. All of them are the supplement that intake. And you know that Tian's is a industry, a great health industry, companies that focusing on promoting human health. Not only does TNS has the supplement that intake and also have the health device which can immediately show the effect. And today we are lucky enough we invite one of the very beautiful, attractive, and elegant. I don't know how to describe these ladies. I think she deserves all the best compliment. And she prepared a very interesting and practical presentation to you, introducing to you one of the TN's most powerful health device. And actually, it can show you the immediately effect and also can promote the health. So, I think a lot of men, you cannot wait to see the beautiful and attractive young ladies. And actually, this is the manager of the Malaysia and also the Brunei. I call her a very please. Okay, so now let's give the most warmest applause to very attractive young lady. Okay, so I call it Lady Myth on the stage. Let's welcome, very beautiful woman. Welcome. I see a lot of you
Hello.
smiling.
Very
Okay,
happy
welcome.
to all the 10 members and to Lincoln because he introduced me in that way. Thank you so much. I'm so happy here. Today is good evening from Malaysia, and I do see someone there saying that hey, your side is actually good mornings. So welcome everyone. From the group chat, I able to see some of you from China HQ, some of you from Philippines, and some of you from Bangladesh, or some of you from Pakistan and India, and especially the place where I used to be is Malaysia and Brunei. Any place which I do not mention, I think I cover every place, right? I cover every place. All right, today I would like to share with you one of the healthcare devices, which myself, I love it so much. And I have been using it for recently about half a year, and it benefit myself and my family members. And today the slide will be sharing on how am I going to using this we call it apparatus, multifunctional healthcare apparatus, and I would like to share my experience and my those experience I gain it from Malaysia and Brunei. I hope in your country or next you may be sharing me of more of this beautiful story of using this apparatus. All right. Okay. Not 我们开始吗，林鹏？
OK，当然可以了，我们已经迫不及待了。
So allow me to share my screen right now. Okay. So what is this? All right, hello, TANS family members. Again, my name is Smith from Malaysia. Today, I'm so proud to be here to share with you about multifunctional healthcare apparatus, the healthcare in the pocket, and the way how are we going to use the healthcare apparatus. First of all, let's all learn about the products. A questions to all the TANS family members. Have you ever experienced like chronic fatigue? I think my slides were gone. Have you ever experienced like chronic fatigue, muscle pain, chronic fatigue, muscle pain, dizziness, headaches? Okay, tension, anxiety, insomnia, and even hair loss. Irregulations of blood and chi, blockage of meridians, high blood pressures, or even some of them have diabetes and gout. All right, in order to relieve fatigue or improve health, we all take different measures. such as taking medications or the right medicine can quickly relieve the symptom of discomfort, but there's too many side effects. In traditional Chinese medicine, we always go to treat the root of the illness. In addition, some of us choose to take the healthcare products or supplement product. There are other people who choose to improve their eating habits, such as consuming less salt, less fat, less sugar diet. Although it is healthy and safe, but it also need a long-term practice. Some people change their living habits, sleep early, and get rest earlier. So by using healthcare devices is also one of the solutions. I myself love the multifunctional healthcare apparatus so much, and it is an on-the-go healthcare devices, and it's also my own and your personal massager. So let me introduce you these health devices, multifunctional healthcare apparatus. It is a healthcare devices with multi-functions. All right, this multi-function healthcare apparatus, it carries 3 core technologies. It's a intelligent SCM management system, and it have a bionic closed circuit chips, and with 3-in-1 function, bioelectricity, laser, and massage. If today you are holding the apparatus on your hand, you will be noticed that this is what we call the bionic closed circuit chip. First, let's understand what is bioelectricity. Talk about bioelectricity, we all know that it is an important factor to ensure health. So first of all, we must understand the presence of human life is the movement of electric charge. When we go to the hospital for a heart examinations, the doctor will often do an ECG, or we call it electrocardiogram. And we'll find that the electrocardiogram has a lot of wave, and it will like toot, 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 toot. And when the wave disappeared, toot, then the life is over. This shows that the human body carries electric charges. And what is bioelectricity? Bioelectricity is because there is a potential difference between the inside and outside of the cell. When there is a balance between the positive charges on the outside and the negative charges on the inside, then the cell is healthy. But when the biological electricity of the humans go abnormal, it will lead to subhealth, or we call it disease. So by adjusting the bioelectricity, the cell potential difference can be stimulate our body meridians and nerve system. Bioelectricity, I like it so much, is the first point, is dragging the meridian. This is wonderful and amazing. I will share it later. So by the healthcare functions of bioelectricity, not only dragging the meridians, it can improve the blood circulations and metabolism, lowering our blood pressure, calm the nerve, relieve fatigue and muscle pain. So this healthcare effect of biological on human body is amazing. They are free bioelectricity balancing in the earth, in our daily life. Walking with barefoot, by putting our body direct contact with the earth, we are able to experience the earth is a big magnetic field, which does not only charge, but also can balance the electricity. In other example, when we go to a beach for holiday, like Malaysia, we have a lot of beaches. So, and we rest for a few days after walking with barefoot on the beach, we can feel that we are relieved of fatigue, and our physical and mental are become more energetic. This is also another way to regulate and balance bioelectricity is expose our body to the water. We all know that water is a good electric conductor. When our body is in contact with water, then our bioelectricity will automatically return to a balanced state. So when we are tired, after washing our face, we will feel refreshed. So when we are tired, or even we go and take a hot bath, we will feel even better. And all the ladies, gentlemen tonight, have you ever experienced these situations? If you didn't wash your hair for a long time, and you will feel that your head is heavy and you are not awake, But after washing your hair, you will feel so comfortable. This is because the unbalanced bioelectricity has become normal. From this, we all can see that the unbalanced bioelectricity can lead to different kinds of ailments, or we call it illness. So I'll be going to show you and introduce you some of the video regarding the bioelectricity health function. Shows how does apparatus help in lowering blood pressure, and the model inside the videos is my parents-in-law, is my father-in-law, and I use it within all my family members. There's another video here. Oh, seems like this video cannot be played. Right. Okay. The second technology in multifunctional head care apparatus is low-intensity laser. If you have, if all of you have your products in your hand, you can see that there's a red light beaming at the center. There's a red light. And you found out that if we are holding these apparatus without holding the ring, and the laser cannot be functions. So because this is a bionic chip, so when we are holding the ring together and we touch the muscle probe, then only the laser is functioning. So the second technology in multifunctional head care apparatus is the low intensity laser. So everyone can discover there's a red light. When low intensity laser apply to our skin or the meridian through a series of photochemical reactions and biological effects, the defective tissues can recover quickly and it will not cause our tissue damage. So we call the wavelength in the light for 650 nanometer is the low level intensity laser. It is being known as the light of the light. So when the devices get contacted to our skin, through the weak laser, it can quickly accelerate our blood circulations, repair damaged cells, and also balance our bioelectricity. So let's look at the health functions of low intensity laser. This low intensity laser can relieve pain. So without doing anything, we can place apparatus on the place which we suffer pain, and the pain will relieve. The second, it can be accelerating the healing, improvement of microcirculatory response, clearing the thrombus, lowering blood viscosity, lowering blood sugar level. It's very effective, improving our sub-health for skincare and improving hair loss. Myself, let me show you. This is my testimonial. This is testimonial after I'm using, I have suffered hair fall and hair loss before this, but I didn't discover after 4 months usage of apparatus, and I can see that I noticed that there's a baby hair grow a lot in or the top of my hair. So this is my testimonial of hair growth. The third functions of multifunctional head care apparatus is the vibration massage. Let's look at vibration massage. Vibration massage is refers to the vibrations according to the certain level of frequency acting on our body. And our apparatus have 2 vibration modes. One, we call it a constant vibrations. Another one is a regulating. It's like it will be vibrating and have a stop and vibrating again. What's the health functions of the vibration massage? The vibrating massage can dragging the meridian, regulate our qi and blood, really relieve fatigue, refreshing the mind, and stopping pain. This is also the coming. Let me show you one of the testimonial of my family members, my relative. He suffered face stroke. He suffered face stroke. And then with 1 month, 2 times, traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture point treatment. So I introduced my relatives, why not you trying apparatus? So after 4 months using an apparatus, and this is the result, the face stroke improved. And it's getting so much better now. And the product developments of apparatus is got 3-in-1. First, the biggest selling point is that it is multifunction. It brings together bioelectricity, laser, and vibration. It's a 3-in-1 high technology. So it is a multifunctional healthcare devices. There are many health instruments on the market, but few have many functions, especially bioelectricity, laser, and vibration massage all together. So to meet the needs of the people health, this kind of product, which already intense in our Tian's product, is really, really, really amazing. Now let's look at the product instructions. Right, this is the apparatus. All right, first they have a mini TV. We call it an LCD display. The second, once we press, and this is the vibration strip. And this is the circuit coil. So once we holding the ring and we touch, then only it activate the laser. Without touching the ring, right, the laser is not functioning. And this is the main body. This is the main body. And this is the cover. This is the cover. And this is a laser light. When we holding the ring and we touch the massage probe, and the laser light will functioning. And this probe is special. What is this? This probe is follow the traditional Chinese medicines. There are 9 needles. We call it 9 kinds of needles. And this plum blossom needles is one of them. And here with our apparatus, we got 5 of it. Mean got 5 plum blossom. Now let me show you the traditional plum blossom needles.
敲好近视眼，梅花针为何不深扎？就是这么轻轻的敲打，能管用吗？其实您有所不知的是，在中医针灸里，不光是咱们常见到的用一根根针刺入皮肤，在古医书《灵枢·观针》里记载了，应对不同的病症、不同的经络，并不像针灸一样扎进了肉里，而是轻轻地在头上、后脖梗子、手腕上敲打，虽说微微的发红。
All right. This video is actually in Chinese, but I would like to show is that the traditional, we call it plum blossom needles, is a little bit small and it's very, we call it a little bit painful when we are using that. But while this apparatus, we have 5 of it, 5 plum blossom. So it is also a medications prop. So I like it so much. Apparatus can work on different parts of our body parts, such as our head, our neck, our shoulders, our arm, our waist, our back, our legs, and even feet. We can use it from head to toe. Later on, let me show you some of the videos that we are using apparatus on the different part of our bodies. I just show you all this is the dragging meridians that we are using apparatus, not only on our other parts of our body, but we also can use this for a facial or beauty purpose. So it's very simple, just apply it and place it on our face, 3 level and take it out. So this is for those who focus on the beauty side. You can even use it on the face. And even this is you are using the massage probe. This is one side and turn to the another side where the ring side. We also can use that ring side as a massage. The next videos are we going to show you how are we going to other side of the apparatus that we use it for eye care massage. This is the video for using apparatus for eye care massage. So apparatus got 5 main functions. Let's summarize the 5 characteristics of this multifunctional head care apparatus. First, it had bioelectricity, low intensity laser, and vibration massage. So it's a 3-in-1 function. Second, this product material and the manufacturers are with the international environmental requirements. Third, it had an intelligent operations and LCD screen. What do we call by intelligent operation? So apparatus without the battery, once we open the power, if we take out the battery, it still can function. Why? Because this is the microcomputer that it controls the bioelectricity with the ring, and we touch it and it still can function. Just only we need the battery to activate the laser and the vibrations. The fourth one is a 360-degree rotation probe. You can see from my video, from my screen, that this rotating thrombosom probe can be rotated by 360 degrees. And the size is very small and it's fashion enough. It's very design. Good design. So let me show you. This is the certifications that we gain from Tian's, and this product is only special and is patented and only available in Tian's. Then next, let's learn about the 9 combinations plan that using multifunctional head care apparatus to regulate health. First, this is the fingertips massage. All right. So the fingertip massage is by holding the ring. Then on another side, we place our 5 fingers near to our body and steady for 3 to 5 minutes. It can dilate the blood vessel and regulate the blood pressure. And most importantly, is balance the bioelectricity. What am I doing is when I have a chances on the flight, I always bring the apparatus together with me. And I share with all my family members and even colleagues and with all the distributors outside, saying that it can really, really effectively reduce the physical discomfort on the flight. And even when I travel with my kids, I will give them one of the apparatus and hold it there without having any pain, especially during 30 minutes before landing. So I always carry apparatus with me when I'm on the plane because of the bioelectricity function. This is some of the combo. If you're having blood pressure regulations, then we can use the multifunctional head care apparatus and together with some of the product for blood pressure, like Chitosan, our calcium powder, and even our grape extract. The second, let's go for head massage, which I do it every day. The second option is we can hold the multifunctional head care apparatus with both hands for hair combing. I myself, I have 2, 1 set. So by placing the apparatus massage T contact to the scalp directly when using, we can comb our hair. So comb our hair is actually combing our scalp, and it can regulate the blood pressures. It can regulate, it can help to improve headaches and dizziness, improve intelligence, and refine hair loss. As I shared before this, I'm one of the testimonial that I'm very happy that my hair grow. Besides this, there are meridian in our head. So there are 2 meridians, which is the number 1, and there are bladder meridians, and even there are gallbladder meridian. So the 2 meridian, as we call, is actually governs the yang energies, and the bladder meridians is govern the removal of waste. While we are combing our hair or we are combing our head, we are actually govern the removal of wastage. So we are detoxifications. And the next one is the 3rd line. We call it gallbladder meridian, which govern the blood production. So when we comb our head, and it's also when we're doing head combing, right? Hair combing is actually have a lot of health functions. So these videos will demonstrate the way for our head meridian massage. This video by doing hair combing, we're actually doing is the dragging the meridians of do. We are dragging the meridians of bladder, which is the biggest detoxifications of our bodies, and we also dragging the meridian of gallbladder. So it's not only just for hair, but it's also for our body health. So there's some products which is related to our head care products combo. If you are actually focusing on your head or your brain and even your hair, this is some of the product. For example, this are our cordyceps capsules, our zincs, and our calcium products. The 3rd one, this is the heart massage. Let's go for heart massage. Right, heart massage. The 3rd option is to use it on the chest. We can use our left hand or our right hand. We hold the metal ring on one hand, and then we place the massage tee or massage probe against the chest close to the heart. Place it on our heart areas for 15 to 20 minutes every night before going to bed. It can regulate blood pressure. It can reduce the load on the heart. It can relieve angina pectoris, our chest tightness, and even other symptoms associated with high blood pressure and even coronary heart disease. Let me show you again in details in a slide. How are we going? And there are 6 steps to regulate and reduce blood pressure. The first step is to hold apparatus near to the chest for 3 to 5 minutes. All right, so it's very simple. Just hold it, the metal rings, and we place it on the massage probe for 3 to 5 minutes. The second step, and we place apparatus at the 内关. Sorry. Okay, we put the apparatus at the wrist meridian point. This is what we call the points. We call it 内关 point. And the 3rd one, the 3rd step to regulate our blood pressures is to place the apparatus on the 起子 point, right? And the 4th step is to place the apparatus at somewhere near our neck. And this is the 任影 point. And the 5th is so easy. It's by doing hair combing. We are combing the 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. After that, we do it for 3 to 5 minutes, and we drink a glass of warm water. After we drink a glass of warm water, we have a rest. We have a rest, and after 10 minutes, directly, we can see that the blood pressure will reduce immediately. Immediately. This is my father-in-law. Initially, this is the first time he taking the apparatus. His blood pressure is 150 and above. And after this 30 minutes practice, his blood pressure reduced to 137, and it maintains to 130 plus without 140 and even lesser than that until right now. So every day for him, already a retired person, he will do it daily at home. This is something that I like it so much, and it benefits my family members. The fourth usage. So the fourth usage is the wrist meridian massage. So for the wrist meridian massage, we call it, this is the Nei Guan point. This is the acupuncture point name called Nei Guan. So we just place the apparatus and directly on the wrist for how long? 3 to 5 minutes. The fifth way is the scraping therapy. So this scraping therapy is the health functions. It can regulate the high blood pressure, antioxidants, and it also improve the effectiveness of our organs. And our back have a lot of meridians, and it has 11 meridian, and it's also an exit, or we call it the detoxification way of our meridian. So the health function is dragging the meridian, improve the immunity, relieve the back fatigue and our shoulder and neck pain, and regulate our internal organs. So how are we going to do that? I will going to show you later. All right. So our back, not only a back combing, back scrubbing massage, is actually how to improve or increase the functionality of our organs, which include our respiratory system, our circulatory system, our liver and bladders, our digestion system, which is our stomach and spleen, our kidneys, and even our reproductive system and urinary system. That's why by combing or by doing a back meridian scrubbing therapy, it's very good to increase the functionality of our organs. This is the videos. Coming videos is going to show how are we going and the step to do a back scrubbing therapy. The next one, the sixth step is the breast massage. All right, breast massage is very easy. The sixth method, okay, because breast we often take massage of our breast. So it's very easy that we put the massage prop and the devices closely contact to our breast, from top to bottom, from outside to inside, by doing a circular massage. This can relieve the breast discomfort and to prevent various breast diseases. In another way, in a meridian point, the breast massage, we have 9 meridians and 108 acupoints in surrounding our breast. So by doing a breast massage, it's actually improving, or we are saying that it helps to help us to unclog the clogged meridians. So there are 9 meridians. Let me show you. First is the lung meridian, the pericardial meridian, the heart meridian, the comsections or rim meridian, the kidney, the stomach, the spleen, the liver, and the gallbladder. So by doing a breast massage, so we actually improving this 9 meridian. So when we talk about breast massage, there are some men in tonight group chat. All right. So are we doing apply to men? So the next slide, I will going to show you men and women. We both have breasts, right? For the men, in the traditional Chinese medicines, in the way, the man and woman nipple is considered related to the liver. And then for the man, the breast is actually related to the kidney with the 9 meridians. And the woman, the breast is actually related to the stomach. other than flowings, or we call it massaging the meridians, we also have some of the product combo for breast health regulations. For example, Chitosan, for example, our calcium powders and spirulina. The next, the seventh step is for slimming, or we call it eight shaping. You want to do it at your elbow, you want to do it at your thigh, or you want to do it at your leg, or even on your abs. So by massaging, so using a vibration mode, or just rub it, or we just comb it on our surface of the part that we want to lose, it will able to help on body shaping, and it's very effective. The 8, we are also can use this health massage on the other place. Let's say for other health issue, for varicosity, for swelling of leg, for cramp, and to relieve pain. 9. The next I will going to show you is the meridian health massage. Okay. This meridian health massage is something that I like it so much and found it interesting according to the philosophy of traditional Chinese medicines. What are meridians? Meridians are the qi flow along the particular path inside the human body. It can be viewed as a pathway for body maintenance. And the health function is to unclog the meridian points to improve the functionings of the corresponding organ. All right. Traditional Chinese medicine have a very famous saying. Saying is saying that cure the disease and not the symptom. The goal of the treatment should be deal with the root of the illness, not the symptom. So traditional Chinese medicine understand of how the human body functions. The traditional Chinese medicine view the entire body as a complete system and the organ as a closely linked with one another. Let's talk about meridian massage. All right. So I'm showing you this meridian massage is like a computer software. It's already in our computer. This meridian already in our body. So, but it needs us to massage. It's like it needs us to install it. This is the antivirus program in our body, and it needs us to install it. And the meridian health massage also need us to like a system software that need us to update it. The next I will be going to show you, this is my body maintenance. When I'm doing massage on it, a part of my body, and this is my lung meridian, pericardium, it shows bruises. Bruises means there is a clog of meridian which the flow and qi is not flowing good. So these bruises will come up for 1 week and 2 weeks after that it will gone. Once it's gone, the bruises is gone, it's meaning that the flow of meridians is improving and the organ is also improving. So on our body part, on our arms and the legs, we have 12 meridians. This is on my upper body part. Next, I will be going to show you is my leg body maintenance, my bladder meridians, my spleen, liver, and kidney meridians. And there are lymph detoxifications, stomach and liver meridians. And this is my stomach meridians. You can see bruises. So all this is my body maintenance. It's all the, we call it healing symptom. We call it body maintenance. And this is the healing symptom, which is so, and my skin is a little bit fair, so it can be seen. All right. But every one of us, we have meridians. Let me show you next is some of the other testimonial of body maintenance. This is one of our testimonial where she showed that it's a growing of baby hair. And another one is one side of leg slimming. I also have another testimonial, which is the stomach meridian, liver, spleen meridian. We call it blockage. And this is some of the heart meridian, the head bladder, the gallbladder, the liver, and spleen. All right. So this is the other testimonial of body maintenance. When I talk deeply into a meridians, so this is my relative who suffer face stroke, and this face stroke in meridian way. This is the path of the meridian. The green one show is the last intestine meridian, and the yellow one show that is the stomach meridian. By massaging the face, it's actually the large intestine meridians and it's also the stomach meridian that affect is the malfunctions of the blood and chi related to the blood, the face stroke. So by massaging on the face and also massaging the meridian on the hand, it will able to help in Brunei. I think some things is like the slide, right? Okay. This is some of the testimonial from Brunei. 2 months. This is Florence. It's one of our participants in Brunei. She suffered hair loss, hair fall for more than 10 years. After 2 months of using apparatus, can significantly show there is a growth of baby hair. So congratulations to Florence, and I can see that she's actually in our chat room today. And there's another also testimonial from Brunei. This is Miss Roslina. She suffered neck pain and also menstruation regulations. Amazingly. So before this, she only tell us that she got neck pain. So she want to try to using the apparatus just for her neck. But after she using this for 2 weeks plus, then she continued to massage her stomach, the area, and surprisingly, her menstruations come again. Let me show you the video.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya dari Brunei Darussalam. Nama saya Roslina Aji Cucu, berumur 52 tahun. Masalah saya adalah sakit paru. Setelah menggunakan aparatus selama 2 minggu, ianya pulih sembulan 50 ke 60%. Selepas itu, saya tidak datang head selama 6 bulan dan coba memakai di bahagian perut setiap malam. Selepas 2-3 hari, menses saya sudah kembali. Saya amat gembira karena
Roslina sharing, she says that after like 2 weeks, her neck pain improved 50 to 60%. And further on, she massaged on the stomach area 6 months without menstruations, and the menstruation comes again. By looking at the before photo, 1 month before, when she's wearing in blue, she looks so much like a bit like bumpy and even like not really, and just only 1 month. I just seen her a few days ago in Brunei during the 25th of September, and she looks so beautiful, and even one of my staffs cannot recognize her. I think to regulate the functions of our body, it can shine from within. So apparatus, there's also some attentions for user. So it's very suitable for people with high work pressures, for mental tensions, or excessive brain or brain use, or even you have suffer from headaches, and you have electromagnetic radiations, or the sub-healthy people, or even healthy people. I thought I'm healthy. All right, but when I dragging the meridians, when I doing the massage on my body, there is a lot of body maintenance. So I try to relate. It's like a normal humans. Our handphone, we need to click on updates for our apps. How about our bodies? Our body need maintenance. It need our efforts to massage the meridians, to unclog the blockage, to let the chi and flow freely in our meridian, which can increase the functions of our other organ. Next, I'm going to show you how this apparatus is being so, I can say, use it by all my family members. This case happens few days ago where my husband sprained his ankle, and then the title of this slide, I'm saying that everyone can be an apparatus body maintenance engineer, because my husband is asking my youngest daughter, to just only place it. because that time the ankle is sprained and is pain and swelling. So by releasing the not the massage, the laser, it will actually can help to relieve pain. So everyone can be an apparatus body maintenance. I call it engineer. Next, we have a very good healthcare device with us, but using it and the cleaning step is very important. It's very simple. We can use an alcohol swab, or a bigger pieces, we can use alcohol wipes, and just with a cotton bud, and we're able to clean it every time after use. Something wrong, a moment. Try it again, like this healthcare devices scanning method is like it's not working. All right. Since it's not working, and I'm trying to show you all later on by using a cotton bud and by using alcohol wipes, we're able to clean it. And the next, this is I would like to share with all the Tian's family members about the health and beauty DIY workshop that I'll be running, because the apparatus we need it to experience. And in Malaysia and Brunei, we are doing the Tian's, we call it Tian's Health and Beauty DIY workshop. All right, so this is some of the event or some of the workshop that we have done. Okay, I just noticed that. So today I have a colorful Tians and I color my screen because I'm using a touch screen. And while I'm using a touch screen, I color my slide. All right. So this is a little bit inconvenience that I happen on my side. So I was seeing from the group saying that, all right, please arrange a course on the facial beauties and to show again how face beauty, all right, how to use it. Next, are we going to show you how are we going, what is the way are we running the health and beauty DIY workshop? All right. Okay, this is our health and beauty DIY workshop. What are we going to do is like, we will be preparing the notes from the top to toe. So participants will join us for the workshop and we supply them with all this material. And this material is by a step by step. All right. So to show you, for example, this is the way are we going to teach about talk about the head. How are we going to do hair combing? So the slide will be something like this. We are saying that from the hairline comb to the back of the head, then comb through the Bai Hui point. So this is the Bai Hui point to the back of the neck. And comb how many times? Guess. Those who are in the chat, please guess. How many times do we need to comb? Can I have your answer in the chat room? Give me a numbers. How many times does we need to comb our hair each time? 5 times. Sharon saying this is 5 times. Jaya saying that 15 times. Cecilia saying this 100 times. Shanu saying is 21 times. Muhammad saying is 5 times. 100 times. 108. 5. None of you get a bingo. None of you get a bingo. We need to massage and do hair combing for, and we're going to relieve the answer soon. All right, my slide is not moving. All right, so when we do hair combing, it's very good for high blood pressure and unbalanced blood pressure. All right, from the Pai Hui point, follow the red one. The answer is 300 times. So by using one set of apparatus, 300 times means we need to commit 5 minutes. So that's what's the reason. That's the reason why I'm using a pair. All right. And then this is the next one. All right. From comb from the hairlines to the back of the top, from the top to the bottom constantly. And this is the answer. 20 to 13 times in a minute. So the frequency will be like, we count it by 1, 2, finish by one line. 1, 2, finish by one line. The one shown in my videos, that one is a little bit fast because in my TikTok, we need to go it fast. When it's too slow, people don't have patience to continue looking at the video. So the proper is 20 to 30 times in a minute. So it will be like counting 1 and 2, finish by one line. And now 1 and 2. And it will be more easier when we are using 2 together, like how am I shown in the video. And then we are doing it 2 to 3 times a day and every time 5 minutes. So it can help on hair loss, it can reduce the white hair, and our become shiny and soft. So I like it so much because of apparatus, I can which I suffer for hair loss, and my hair becomes shiny and soft, and even my hair become longer right now. All right. That's the next one. Other than classes like DIY workshop, we do some sport activity and we do meridian yoga. We call it meridian yoga therapy because apparatus is one of the healthcare devices which we can use it and we need to directly apply on our body. So we run some of the soft activity, and with this sport and meridian yoga therapy, we are teaching our members and how are we going to use the apparatus on our hand, the dragging of meridians on our leg, and even our egg shaping slimming part. This is some of the activity that we are running. We are running workshop, we are running sport and activities and meridians yoga. And someone in the group, Rahila, is asking for face. Please repeat. All right, I will going back to face again. How are we going to dragging the meridians of face? So look at me. Look at me. All right, we will be starting from partially like distribute our face to 3 parts, first, second, and third, and the up one. So I'm going to show you the video again. For the eye. All right, trying to go back to the slide, and because of the technical problem, I'm trying to go back to the slide and it's unable for me to go back to the earlier slide. So for those who really ask for the face, okay, I will do it live right now. So for the face, it's very easy. The first is from, we distribute our face to 3 parts. First, second, and third, and this side, we go up. All right, so let me show you how we're going to do for the face. First part, second, third part, each part 21 times. And the next one of our forehead, we will be doing up. So this is the way we are doing the dragging the meridians of the face. Am I answer your questions, Rahila, for face? So this is some of the technical problems, and because of I'm using a touch screen, I accidentally color the screen. So this is my slide, and I hope that today with my sharing, you're able to gain more about the apparatus and the way to using it and to run workshop or to run activities in your country. Okay, so let me look at the comments in the group. All right, someone is asking in the group, saying that how this devices is different from the hypotension apparatus. Are you saying related to the earlier versions of the apparatus? So the earlier version of the apparatus is only for the hypertension or for the high blood pressure, which is without the monitor and without the vibrations, and even the massage probe. The massage probe is a little bit thin and even a little bit like sharp. So it's only more on the head usage, which apparatus, the new version, with this new version is actually can use it for our all body parts. Oh, all right. I can see in the group, amazing. So she's my Sifu. Yes, my Jani is our leaders in Brunei. All right, then I think I pass back. All right, can we use as a pregnant woman? Yes. All right. As a pregnant woman, we can use on all the other parts of our body. Just only avoid the area of your stomach. That's it. You can use it on your head for head combings and even for your arm, for your meridians, and even for your legs. Just try to avoid the stomach area. All right. All right. All right. So I think I will pass back the sections to Lincoln, our MC of today, to the handsome Lincoln.
Okay, thank you. Well, very wonderful and powerful trainings conducted by Lady Myth. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I believe that I think everyone loved this presentation so much. I can see your face, okay, the smiling, okay, the satisfaction toward this wonderful knowledge. Yes, especially yes, I see the men, okay, or gentlemen, you are so nice, okay, you're truly gentlemen, you are so kind to our beautiful ladies. So the first question is, do you agree that Lady Myth is very beautiful and attractive? Is it true? Yeah, if it is true, just give a thumbs up, okay, to our wonderful Lady Myth, okay? Yes, look.
Compliments.
Yeah, take a look, Myth, okay, wow, wonderful. And also, not every man love you, and also the woman or ladies also love your sections because this is so much powerful. You know that we cannot imagine with a single little device, little apparatus that can solve tons of health related problems. It can give the massage, it can resolve the hypertension, it can regulate the blood sugar level, and it also can somehow like treat our skin conditions. It's really nice, and it is the perfect combination between the traditional Chinese health philosophy and also the modern technologies. Yes, you can see that it contains the electrical charge, okay, the weak laser light, and also the vibration massage. And also thanks to Lady Myth that we know how to use this magical device. Because you know you have wonderful weapon in your hand, but you don't know it. You don't know the instructions. It cannot fully give its power. But with today's wonderful trainings led by Lady Myth, we know how to use it. Yes, very carefully, and also the combination with our product. Yes, like outside and inside, we do both health regulation together. And so to receive the 100% effect. That was so amazing, okay? That was so amazing. And I believe that some of you may have comments or you have questions that you want to ask Lady Myth. I think a lot of you guys just raising up your hand, okay? So you have got something to share. So such a wonderful opportunity that we invite such a beautiful lady here. Yes, don't be shy. Just ask your questions or leave your comments, okay? Okay, I see
saw that.
Mr.
I saw that.
David. Yes.
Lincoln,
Yeah,
I
Mr.
saw
David
that.
is going to share. Please. Please unmute yourself. Okay.
Good
Wow.
morning, James. Yes. First of all, I want to say very big thank you to our trainer, the beautiful lady, and she has been using the products from all her videos. She is a testimony of herself, and that is also very good advice for us to copy and do the same, to use our products. I wanted to ask a question, and I needed her to explain why people with pacemakers, people with this implant, cannot use the device. Is there any scientific explanation she can give to all of us? Thank you. So it's a question.
All right. It's like this, because this is a devices with electric charges, and also without the electric charges, we have a microcomputer we store inside this. All right. Those who have the implant, or we say those who are pregnant, we try to avoid that area. So just only avoid the implant area, but other part of the body still can use the apparatus, and this apparatus is amazing to use on the other body parts. Just try to avoid the implant area only.
Yes, that's correct. Yes. So since both devices are kind of electronics, so just avoid the place that where the, for example, the heart pacemakers. Yes, try to avoid these areas used for another part of body. It is possible. Okay.
But when we go in depth about the meridians, some things that are very amazing and like it so much, and relate this to the Tian's philosophy of traditional Chinese medicines. Before this, I know nothing about traditional Chinese medicines. So I only noticed that, for example, our arm areas, where I'm showing right now in my screen, right? They are trying to move around. So this is our heart meridian. Although we are not placing on our heart, like you are seeing the pacemaker, actually dragging the meridians on our arm area is related to the organ of our heart. So the meridian is actually another pathway that we actually can increase the functionality of our other organ. For example, this is the pointy fingers. This pointy fingers is actually our large intestine meridians.
Well, good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you for Mr. David question, and thank you for your wonderful answer again. And please, another guys. I think it is Mr. Kingsley. Okay, raise up hand. Yes, very nice, very cool, wearing the sunglasses. Yes, please.
Yeah, God bless everyone. I'm very happy to be joined here. And thanks to my upliner, Dr. Wedney Ayin. My question here is, someone who did eye surgery, how can this go a long way in helping? Like someone who did an eye surgery, and along the line, the doctor started telling the person that all the nerves are weak. So the person start having discomfort, both difficulty in sleeping, inability to participate in doing work. So I wanted to know how it can assist the person, because right now I know that I'm on that case and I really need that help. Thank you.
All right. There's 2 points that we need to address. The first one is the symptom, where is the eye surgery. So when we talk about eye surgery, when we want to direct contact to our eye, so we normally will close our eye. So for when we are closing our eye, by placing the apparatus, by closing our eye and placing our apparatus, by activating the laser, it actually can relieve pain. So closing the eye, place the apparatus on the eye area. This is for the symptom. All right, when talking about the insomnia, when talking about the increased body functionality, or even the bodies, right? First thing is the hair combing. As we know that from our head, this is the center point of all the meridian. We call it Bai Hui point, or in Chinese we call it Bai Hui. So this is, it's like the headquarters of all the highway. By hair combing, it will actually increase the yang, we call it yin and yang, the yang energy. So those who are weak because there are lack of yang energy. So by like charging them, what are we doing? We are actually combing these two meridians, or we call it governor meridians. It's like charging our body with the yang. We call it yang, yin and yang, the yang. So it's the energy. So for the weak people to grow again. In other ways, like talk about insomnia. So insomnia is related to heart. So not only on our heart areas, it's like our arm area. This part is the heart meridians. So by combing, our arm can become slim at the same time. It's very good for our health. So there's 12 meridians in our body. By relating it together with the apparatus, we're able to help the patient or someone who are healthy or even unhealthy to recover their health. So I will call it, this is a body maintenance. I like it and I use it as we call it, is like everyone can be a body maintenance engineer. I hope I answer your questions. So by doing this, add on the energy, this part. This is the do governor meridian, which is adding the yang, because this is the yang and this is the yin. The front part is the yin and this is the back part is the yang. Yang is energy, is the hot, make our body hot. Yin is more on like the cooling side. So for those who are actually very yang, we call it very yang, is easily to get like stroke. For those who actually a lot of yin, so we easily like hardly move, just a little bit soft. So this is yin and yang, is also a balance in traditional Chinese medicine.
Oh, well, I just got more impressive about you. Okay, so Lady Myth, yes, not only you know this device, but you know the traditional Chinese medicines. I think we deserve more courses from you. Okay, share more knowledge, since we have such. Look at you guys. All of them are smiling. Okay. Yes, give you applause. We cannot wait to see you to share more with us. You know, that is so wonderful. Okay, so guys, if you want to see Lady Myth more courses from her, okay, just leave the comment that we want Myth. Okay, yes, just type we want Myth. Okay, we're gonna try to invite her more courses. Okay, yes, and also let's invite some guys from the Asian Pacific, and I see the gentleman, it is M. Khan from Pakistan. Yes, you raise up your hand long enough. So I'm gonna ask you to share, please. Please. Yes. If it is not, I will pass the chance to Mr. Sharan from India, okay? Please, Mr. Sharan. Okay, the Mr. Niamul Kabir, yes? Oh, sorry. Yes, let's give chance to Mr. Sharan first. Okay, please share or ask your questions.
Okay, thank you so much for wonderful training. Okay, I'm Sharan from Teams India. So thank you so much, especially like very first time, since from 2009, I'm using this equipment actually. I'm really glad to know like complete, it was different kind of dimension presentation was there and great energy, and it's completely loaded information, I can say. And just I have one question, like the madam was sharing about that health and beauty workshop. So if she can brief out a little bit more so that it can help us to reach more beauticians.
All right. Okay. Talk about health and beauty apparatus. This is also one of the experience where we actually doing for the past 3 months, and we improve. So how are we going to do that? Okay. First thing, apparatus is an experience product. We need them to experience. We are actually supply them. So why are we going to supply them? Follow the we need to let them to experience. It's like we're giving some notes. The notes is actually from the top to bottom, like the hair combing. And then during their sections, we give them to write and even they draw their notes. It's like a beautician learning wares. So they draw the ways to learn to use it. So from that notes itself, we give the benefits of using. For example, hair combing. Hair combing for good for people for high blood pressure, unbalanced blood pressures, or even for growing of hair or headaches, even for hair growth, or even for shiny or healthy hair. or even for students who study and they're actually a bit of pressure. So different categories of this. By a hair combing, we list out the benefits of hair combing, and then we show them the way of using it. In that workshop, we asked our participants to bring their own apparatus. Right? When they have the apparatus, everyone is experiencing it and holding it. And in Malaysia and Brunei, we are actually come with one pair, because like hair combing. So we need to do 300 times. If we are doing this, it's time consuming. And even when we are doing, okay, I'm going to show you, this is my daily task that I'm doing a hair combing, and it just take me 5 minutes to and completing a 300 times. And for our body parts also one set. So we are actually teaching them, and let's say in other place, let's say our arms and our legs. So we are teaching in that a little bit informative. So a little bit of not really so informative. We are moving down to, we call it yoga. Why we call it yoga? They bring the lady brings the yoga, and then because we are exposed to a sport wear. So when it's exposed to a sport wear, so it's very easy for us to, like, let's say, comb our hand, comb our leg, and for the guys, they can take off. Why? Then for guys, they're doing back massage, and that back massage is not only for comfortable. That massage is for all the functions of our organ, for our blood, our liver, for our stomach, our respiratory, our circulatory, our we call it reproductive system, unitary system. So when they're not related to this benefit, they want to join. And this, our workshop, it just takes about 2 hours. We make it very short, by 2 hours. It's an experience from top to toe. And then after the course, they will bring new fans again, because they will show what they will show me. They will show me bruises. They will show me this pain, that pain. So when the bruises come out or something show in the body, or even like some redness, they were actually asking, what is that? All right. So before this, I'm actually not really in a traditional Chinese medicine, and I buy a toy with me. What is the toy? This is my toys. So this is my toys. I'm going to learn. Oh, all right, something happened, and this is actually the arm area is a large intestine. Or say, all right, you need to improve some meridian blockage in your large intestine. So so we are playing with all these like, not only because for example our arms, this is a heart meridian. It looks like we want for slimming for the arm, but actually we are helping our heart, and this heart meridian is also good for our, like some of actually coronary diseases. So it's related. Health and beauty strongly combines together with the meridians.
Well, thank you for your wonderful sharing experience. Very, very useful, and I love that toys very much. You know, that toys, you really put your heart in it. Okay, it's really good. And by the way, you know, I just noticed that, you know, these apparatus have the certain advantages over than or traditional health supplement. For example, if you want to sell the calcium, it takes time to show the effectiveness. Yes, so it is like a long-term effect. You cannot say that you take calcium and tomorrow something change. It takes time. But you know, for these apparatus, you can easily show them because the effect immediately show on their body. For example, for men, that you can do the scrubbing, the Chinese scrubbing massage, and there will be some red mark after you're giving the giving the scrubbing massage with this one, and you see this is a result. People believe what they see than what they hear. If you talk about calcium, what you can do is just telling them, okay, calcium is good, calcium is very important. I'm not saying that calcium is not good, but I'm saying that while we're trying to sell something, people are looking forward to the effectiveness. They are looking forward to the result, what kind of benefit they can immediately experience. So with this kind of apparatus, that you can show them the result, and they can build the confidence and build the needs on this product. So this is very good, and it's easier for you to offer the service. Just like Lady Meave said, that you can even open a little workshop. Yes, gather some people, like 5 or 10 people, like take 2 device and do the little massage. within 30 minutes, there will be the difference. Yes, you can ask them first measure their blood pressure level. Yes, after doing the massage, do it again. The number will tell the fact. That is really good. And another tip that I learned from Lady Myth is that you need to ask them to buy a pair, two devices.
We are doing for a pair. We didn't sell in one.
Yes, you do it in pair, and then the double sale performance. Oh my God, that you're very clever and very smart, and double of them looks really fresh. Oh, that is really good. And due to the time, I think I have the last chance for the share. I think I will pass to the Mr. Niamul Kabir. Yes, please. Yes. So you can ask questions and share. Okay, this is the last Q&A section for tonight. Okay, please.
Thank you for giving me the chance. Today, the training I enjoyed is very much. I like to inform lady trainer. Thank you very much. This training was very amazing. Actually, I want to share my experience. I am with TN since 2006. Since 2006, I am using the first time this apparatus was our hypertension apparatus. From 2006, I am using, and then TN's company developed the multifunction HealthCare apparatus. It's also amazing. And you can see me, I am now 43, but my hair and all are black now yet, and I can keep my blood pressure stable. Now I have one question to our trainer, that this last time that apparatus can use us for everybody, even for the pregnant lady. But this multifunction HealthCare apparatus, can the pregnant lady use it? Is it suitable for them? If it is forbidden, if there are any report that pregnant lady cannot use it, this is my question. I think she will answer me. Thank you.
All right. So talking about pregnant ladies, that's not a thing that pregnant ladies cannot use. So all right, the pregnant ladies, the first is they're having a baby or having a fetus, then turn to a baby in the stomach area. So if they're used to it already, or I think it's okay to use, but we try to avoid the stomach area, that is the sensitive area. But even for ladies who are pregnant, they can do it for hair combings, their arms, their legs. Just avoid the stomach, and they can use. We cannot say because you are pregnant, then your whole body part cannot be used. You cannot use it on your other body part. All right. So just only try to avoid the stomach area. For example, I cannot share it in a public saying that a pregnant lady can be used, but it all depends on the ladies. It all depends on the ladies. So we're saying that generally we try to avoid it. We just only avoid the stomach area where the ladies carry the babies, but other part of the body welcome. And our meridians, when we go into meridians, our meridian is actually the pathway of meridians is actually on our arms and legs. On our arms and legs. So without the stomach, all right, without the stomach, still all right, still fine. And the stomach area for ladies is majority. For my participant, they just want it for shaping, body shaping. From a watermelon to another hourglass.
Ah, okay. Yes. Okay, I got your point. Okay, very vivid, yeah, very vivid example, comparisons. Okay, I hope that your questions are answered. Okay, Mr. Niamul Kabir, very good.
Thank you, ma'am. Welcome to Bangladesh.
You have already received the invitations. This is the first time that I heard that some of audience ask the lecturers to go there. Okay, well, you're popular. And by the way, Lady Myth, I just tell you.
To Bangladesh.
Okay, you know that there's one leader from Africans already sent me the private message that he's really looking forward more of your course, more of your trainings. He said that you did a very good job. Thank you, Lady Myth. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for all the support. And this is my first time, and I color the slide, and I need to say sorry. Then I only noticed at the end of the show.
No, never mind, never mind. You know, the most important thing is that this is the first time, not the.
If
Okay.
we get the PPT, it will better for us.
Okay,
PPT.
okay, share the PowerPoint. Okay, later we're gonna share the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint. Guys was asking. Okay, of course we're gonna share. I think that guys are looking forward your self-portrait on your PowerPoint. You know, there's a lot of your self-portrait there. Okay, and before I call it a day, okay, so please help me one more time, okay, to fulfill the survey. Okay, this is survey. Okay, if you like these trainings, you will fulfill the survey. Okay, give a really good mark. This is help me a lot. We're gonna change, we're gonna constantly refine our trainings, and specifically thank you, Lady Mif again. Okay, you deserve one more round of applause. Okay, from everyone. Good job, great job, great job. Very nice for the first time, for first try. Really good. Looking forward to see you more often. And you know, it's been like nearly 2 hours of your time, and also I think it is your evening. Yes, Lady Mif, it's evening. Yes, your time. Yes.
My time is night.
Okay. Wow. Yes. You see, we will not we will not occupy much more of your time. We can have a nice rest. Okay. And also for rest of us, gentlemen, ladies. Okay. Please stay tuned. Okay. Invite more people to participate in our trainings, and we're gonna invite more of such kind of good lectures, and also the myth to the stage and share with us more. Okay, so and I think that's it for today's trainings. Okay, thank you all guys for your time, and thank you Lady Myth, and I'm gonna see you on the next time. Okay, thank you a lot, thank you a lot. Okay, that's it for today's trainings. That's it. See you.
Thank you to the handsome MC today, Lincoln, and thanks to all the Patience family members. And I enjoyed the session with all of you. Hope to see you all again. Bye bye.
Bye 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 bye.